Like being scared? Of course you do. Fortunately for all you horror fans out there, 2016 is chock full of some truly terrifying games. Here's a look at some of the spookiest games coming out this year. Layers of Fear is a journey into the mind of an insane artist, with level of madness expressed through a constantly shifting reality within the game itself. Telltale's The Walking Dead game series will see both a miniseries and a new season in 2016. The three-part Michonne series will tie the other seasons together. Season 3 won't come out until after the miniseries, and Telltale is remaining tight-lipped about it. In Narcosis, you find yourself at the bottom of the sea following an accident on an offshore oil rig. All alone, your oxygen supply is diminishing, and you are surrounded by monsters of the deep. The Hum Abductions casts you in the role of a mother dealing with the mysterious loss of her husband some months earlier. When dead-eyed aliens are tossed into the mix, the creepiness really takes off. Through the Woods is a psychological horror game about the lengths a mother will go to save her son. The forest that serves as the game's backdrop seems to be the villain of the story. Until Dawn: Rush of Blood is an on-rails shooter that looks to deliver a harrowing experience. The PlayStation VR game uses clever sound design to draw your attention to different places around the environment. We Happy Few is creepy as hell. Set in a retro-futuristic alternate reality of 1964 England, failure to conform to norms will cause the citizens of We Happy Few to turn on you, correcting your misbehavior with force. Open-world survival horror game Pamela is set in a fallen utopia. After waking from a cryogenic sleep, the protagonist finds the idyllic and beautiful city of Eden overtaken by terrifying monsters known as the Afflicted. Jason Voorhees, the iconic slasher with the goalie mask, has been terrifying campgoers since the early 80s. The new Friday the 13th game hopes to recreate the panic and jump scares of the films. The follow-up to 2013's Outlast is set in the same universe and is designed to push players to a place where going mad is the only sane thing to do. Allison Road tasks players with exploring the corridors of a decidedly PT-like house, but it goes beyond the walls and takes the action outside to dark forests and haunted marshlands. In Perception, a young blind woman named Cassie must solve mysterious puzzles to escape a deadly presence. You'll navigate only by echolocation, a sort of bat-like sonar triggered when Cassie taps her white stick on the floor. Routine's first-person horror comes from exploring an abandoned lunar research station, searching for clues as to what caused everything to go wrong. An enhanced edition of System Shock launched last year, but the cyberpunk action RPG is being fully reimagined for modern audiences on both PC and console. Tangiers uses the stealth elements of the Thief series as a jumping-off point for a self-described avant-garde game which borrows from the more unsettling parts of Dadaism, Voltaire, and David Lynch. Its development has been rocky, so we're hoping it still comes out this year. That is 15 games guaranteed to give you nightmares in 2016. For all the spookiest games, keep it right here at IGN.